actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion. He's saying hello. I think he likes
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli source. Oh, all Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Ayo agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think... Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Be careful not to confuse attitude with appetite.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails... We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating... The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief... Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so... I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about... we show you our adventurer handbook?
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. Huh. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief?
Apologies for not
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can... As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you...
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just...
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient...
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes who... You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 20s. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much... Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of, in turn, the accomplishments preserved within it.
Just like me. I'm still not sure but if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercised.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because they haven't...
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions...
Someone had this to say about ancient... Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock. Yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've gotta go. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a...
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are. Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I...
All right, we're off. See you later. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess...
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, but he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got... He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll...
Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is... We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past. And not out of a selfish desire for glory. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness, it'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven?
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the pyro arc...
You betcha. Beautiful, effortless.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see...
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for...
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able... That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only
Take it away, traveler!
wow! Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures! Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty... They look like shiny little gems, don't they? I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out in a...
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure! I've got all sorts of bits of... We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafe.
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. Huh? Is everything okay, traveler? Seems like you've got something...
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our...
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely...
And that's not the...
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before...
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only... I do know this, though. Even after becoming... The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Oh, I should also mention... The pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyway...
So the contest is all about how strong...
That's right! We believe performance in... Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming... Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never... But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's break...
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just... If she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archons...
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her...
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint, but